All right, Ascension energies for the week ahead. We have a pretty big shift here starting, and you can see the shift climax or materialize in the physical realm in the next 1 to 6 months. Everyone's going to be different. Okay, there is a shift in the DNA and probably an upgrade here, DNA upgrade. And what you're being asked to do is really access and navigate through the heart space to activate, stabilize, and integrate this activation, okay? With this shift, some of you guys will be moving into the 6D body. The angelic DNA is fully activated once you've activated the angelic body, and this is the 6D. So this connects you to the collective field. I'll get into that in a minute. And the recommendation here is the Enzo technique, Toe, IAMLIGHT. And what I'm getting from this more so is it's a total and complete rebirth, an ending of a pretty harsh cycle that you guys went through, and an expansion into this more light-based angelic presence, okay? Then we have the cosmic field. And so the cosmic field in the 6D system is the 8th level of the field, and it is connected to the collective consciousness. So once you've raised your frequency and done the work to get to the 6D level, you can actually work with the collective energies within your own energetic system. Okay, you don't have to go out and do anything. You can work on your own field, clear blocks for the entire collective. So there's wish fulfillment here, as well as independence. And the independence comes in with your ability to work on the collective energies through your own energy, okay? So it's this elevation, graduation into a higher level of abilities and responsibilities, okay? The lower chakras, in the 6D system, we really only work with 3 energy centers, but you can work with all of them. So when you're moving into the 6D system, you want to make sure you are clearing the lower chakras and harmonizing the lower chakras. So the lower chakras in the 6D system are represented by the Earth star. But here you can go into the solar plexus through the root and work on harmonizing these so you're not pulling any residual energy from the 3D or 5D systems here, okay? Because all of this will need to clear, all the karma from 3D, 4D, 5D has to clear before this is fully activated, and you have to form that body before you can fully step into it, okay? So this is beginning to happen. There's still some work to do in the 5D system, so keep that in mind. Some of you guys are moving back into old timelines, old realities. And so there's basically you're getting pushed out of this higher field or higher density range. And I spoke about this a while ago. So if you feel stagnant, you feel like not much is happening, you don't feel a lot of growth, this doesn't always mean this, but this is a recommendation if you feel you're stagnating, because it could be that you're shifting back into an old timeline when you really need to continue evolving, growing, shifting, changing for this higher dimensional timelines and realities to anchor in. You can't be moving back and forth, okay? So what they're recommending here is the circle of the 7 flames to work with the 7 rays, and I go into the 12 rays in this, to work with pure frequency and harmonics and see where you may be lacking in certain frequencies, okay? There could be some external energies and or conflict with other people that are affecting your field, so that what could be happening here is you're shifting out of a higher timeline, not because of anything you're doing, but because you're absorbing other people's energies, lower vibrational energies, thought patterns, or they could be projecting them. So what they want you to do for this is work with violet flame and do the color breathing, and the color breathing will clear all of the chakra systems, okay? And then lastly, we have, again, a mention of the Celestial Roundtable. This came through in the last video. So there are some galactic and angelic energies that are seeking your attention. You need to communicate with them. You can use the Celestial Roundtable, that guided meditation, to go into the celestial realm and sit with them and discuss whatever needs to be discussed, okay? This time alone, studying, doing readings, painting, those types of spiritual experiences are needed right now to really simplify and clarify, to help you to shift into this new level, okay? There's some messages waiting for you there. So basically what we're looking at is this huge expansion and graduation, but these lower energies are kind of pulling you out of alignment. So you need to recenter, clear, and define your path a little more directly. And your higher dimensional beings and guides are actually calling for you to sit with them and commune with them. And if you have too much going on in the mind space, or action-wise, it's just going, you're not going to be able to hear them. So simplify and take the time you need to get in meditation so you can make this shift successfully, okay? Hope that was helpful. See you next time.